Good morning, everybody. Well, we are back from the wonderful Tom Ferry Summit. We had a great time. Haven't done the drive this week. I've been just running crazy trying to catch up with all the work that was sitting here waiting for us when we got home, which is always a great problem. But I had some exciting things to talk about today. I'll be posting a little quick clip later today, hopefully this morning, from the summit, so be looking for that. We had a really interesting night. We have moved into the house, our new house in Pecan, and our closets, we have everything in our closets, pretty much. The rest of the house is so-so. We're just kind of moving it as we go. The cats have moved with us, of course. We've been spending almost a week there that we've been spending the night there. Coco and Franklin last night, especially Coco, I don't know what they saw or what they were all about, but they were going crazy all night long. Coco makes the funniest noise. She doesn't meow very often. She makes this little trilling noise. She walks around going, this is how she talks to you all the time, every day. Last night, she did it all night. We don't even know where she is at night. She just goes and sleeps all night long, jumping up on the bed, chasing Frank, playing, and then back to all night. Finally, we got both of them, put them out, closed the door of the bedroom. She sits there and paws at the door, doing it as well. I mean, Coco was losing it last night. We don't know exactly what her problem was. Wes has a theory, and I think he may be right. Our new home is wonderful in that it has glass almost across the entire back of the house. And he thinks maybe she saw a raccoon, because he said he got up and checked on her 4 different times to see if her food bowl was low or her water or what could be causing all this upset, but we never got to the bottom of it. So I fully expect her to crash out and sleep all day long, all night. And little Frank, he just has this little clueless look on his face, and he was happy as could be, aren't you, Frankie D? You can't ever see Frank on the drive anymore because he has decided that his spot to ride is the dashboard, and he is one chill kitty. Y'all have seen, those of you who watch regularly, one time I got out of the car to real quickly take a drink up to my daughter's house who was sick, and Coco was meowing the entire time. I can take Coco into the office first, come back out, and he's still just stretched out on the dashboard like, yeah, get me when you feel like it. It's all good. It's all good. Frankie's very laid back. Coco is not laid back. She wants what she wants when she wants it, don't you, princess? Yes, she does. So I do look rather ridiculous carrying them around, I have to admit. This morning was terrible because our garage is a fur piece from the house. So you have to walk, I don't know, I'm not good at yardage, 30 yards, 20 yards, it's a good chunk. So it's not unless you're carrying 2 cats with you. So I go out there and the garage door's down, and I go to the back entrance, and of course Wes has it locked because Wes is all about locking things, so I can't get in. I have to go back to the house with the cats in my hand and call him, try to find out where he's hidden the garage door opener. So I did get that all taken care of, but it's been a wild morning already. We are doing a really fun video series that I thought the community here in Fredericksburg in particular would really enjoy. It's about to be football time in Texas, and we all know what a big deal that is. So we have carved out some time this week. We realized it's now or never because the thing's fixing to get fired up. So we are interviewing all of the football coaches here locally, best we could get to everyone. Last night we spent some time with Tim Shipman over at Heritage, and he gave us a great tour. Today we're talking to Coach Lott at St. Mary's, and tomorrow we'll be with Lance Moffitt over at Fredericksburg High School. So we're very excited to put those out. I think everybody here locally will enjoy seeing a little bit about what's on tap for the year. Is it a strong year? Is it a rebuilding year? Do they have some seniors making some noise, or 8th graders, I guess, in St. Mary's case? So we did Heritage last night. Today will be St. Mary's at noon, 12:45, I believe we're going over, and we will get those edited, produced, and put out as soon as possible so that you guys can learn what's going to be happening and support all of our Fredericksburg football teams this year going forward. And finally, this is Fun After 5. Every couple of months, the Chamber of Commerce here puts on a Fun After 5 event, which is sponsored by local businesses who are members of the Chamber of Commerce. And the waiting list we do this a lot, and we set up a booth very often, but this is finally our turn at our office to host the Fun After 5, which is a big deal, and the waiting list is over a year, because you can imagine they only have like 5 of these a year, 5 or 6. So tonight, 709 West Main, we would love anyone in the area. It's open to all. It's free to all. And it's called Fun After 5 at our office, Absolute Charm Real Estate Group, 709 West Main in Fredericksburg. Starts at 5, ends at 7. I believe K-Bob's is doing some free catering, and 4.0 Cellars, I believe, is the wine vendor of choice. Maybe even, did they say All Stock? There's like 8 great vendors, so you can't miss out. So feel free to stop by and say hi. And yes, Coco and Frankie will be here hosting and hosting as well. So we hope to see you guys then. Talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.